Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I am going to be reacting to and reviewing RWBY Volume 2, The World of Remnant 3, Grimm. Now, I've seen the other World of Remnant videos. There was Dust, there was the Kingdoms, and now we have the Grimm. I saw the Dust episode, which explains what Dust is, and the Kingdom one was very vague on what these kingdoms was. We didn't get that much information about. All we do know is that they stood the test of time and they've got politics and all stuff, but we don't go into any more depths of what these kingdoms do and what the politics is and all stuff. So the next thing is the Grimm, I suppose. So I haven't got the fuckiest idea what this is going to tell. So it's probably going to be about the Grimm. But before I get started, I just want to say I own it on Blu-ray. I don't own the series. Go in the description box below. There's a link to this video. Go and watch that first. As soon as you watch that, come back, watch me watch this, and with that said, I will continue. There we go. So, if you guys haven't seen my other videos yet, please go and check them out first. Well, I mean, they're obviously in the playlist, so you'll know when you see them. So, the last video we see RWBY in the ruins. She follows her dog, and then she follows the White Fang. She falls down a sort of crater. I really did think that she would like fall to her death, but I think she must have used her aura or something to cushion her fall or something. And we had the three girls, Yang, Blake, and Rice, talking about their futures and their pasts, and that was a very deep conversation. It was a good episode. Very funny, and I also like Professor Roadrunner. He's hilarious. Yeah, I know he's got a name. I'm just calling him Professor Roadrunner because that's a good nickname for him. So yeah, I think I've covered everything. So yeah, with that said, let's get started. I'm excited. Yay! It's music. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. World of Remnant. Am I pronouncing that right? Grim and evil. And does anybody remember that?
The creatures of Grimm. A ravenous, destructive force that covers the majority of Remnant.
Yeah, okay.
While often referred to simply as Grimm in the common vernacular, these beings serve as the greatest foe to mankind. For as long as humanity can recall walking the surface of Remnant, so do they remember this wicked force.
Okay, so they've been there since the beginning.
Many ancient cultures believed the creatures of Grimm to be animals possessed by evil spirits, or perhaps the spirits of tortured animals themselves. However, further study, as well as the discovery of newer, more horrific forms of Grimm, does not support this hypothesis.
Alright.
With new creatures discovered every day, scientists perpetually find themselves with more questions than answers.
So basically, they don't
While very little is known of their origin, some key facts have been observed in the wild. First and foremost, the Grimm exclusively attack humans and their creations. While occasional skirmishes between wildlife and Grimm have occurred, these instances appear to be based on territorial provocations rather than a need for sustenance. In fact, the common belief is that the Grimm are not obligated to feed. They choose to. What is perhaps even more unsettling is the basis of their attraction. The creatures of Grimm are lured towards negative emotion. In the rare instances when villages are capable of defending against a wave of grimm, their survival is not guaranteed, as widespread panic will only lead to more attacks. Little else is known about the creatures of grimm. Keeping them in captivity has proven to be an understandably difficult task, as the creatures tend to either die or kill those who imprisoned them in the first place.
Other than in the
To
first
further complicate study, the
in
corpse of a grimm will only remain for a short period of time before completely evaporating. Those who hunt the beasts for sport find this particularly upsetting, but manage to get by with cheap taxidermic recreations and bombastic storytelling. Although the creatures of grimm appear mindless, more delicate observation has proven contradictory. It has been noted that while younger grimm tend to be more reckless, older grimm, who have managed to survive their battles, have the tendency to learn from their experience and will exercise caution in the future. This perverse form of self-preservation allows the creatures to become more effective killers. And in the end, killing is all that matters.
Wow. Oh god, not these two. Never mind. Awesome. Okay, this was very, very interesting. Okay, to all the RWBY fans that don't know anything about anime or anything like that, well, I mean, as you guys can see, I mean, I'm an anime fan, as you can see. I said that twice. Anyways, these creatures remind me of the creatures from Blue Gender, where they go around killing human beings, and they also remind me of the Titans from Attack on Titan. Now, I haven't seen Attack on Titan. I mean, I've seen a few videos and I've seen a few clips of what the Titans can do. I mean, I don't know the story of these Titans. All I know is that they just eat humans, and humanity's got to defend themselves against them. And I think the Titans disintegrate after when you've killed them. I don't know. I mean, I've seen it like once in this one video, but that's what that's what I saw. So every time a Titan is killed, they disintegrate. I assume that's what I saw. And they like go after humans. I don't know if they do. Okay, if there's any Attack on Titan fans out there, please don't tell me what happens. After I finish the series, RWBY, I'm going to do like a sort of like little pieces of reactions of the series and reviewing it at the same time. So please don't tell me until I've actually seen it. Please. Okay, enough begging. So yeah, I mean, it's these creatures of grimm are very similar to the Titans, and to other like Blue Gender. They go after humans, and the Titans, they go after humans. They eat them or kill them. And there's this other series that I can't remember off the top of my head. I cannot remember that it was an anime where these creatures that was around the world, that has consumed, I don't know, like about like 95% of the world, and the only place left was Japan. And these creatures could sense negative or hatred toward. They can sense like the negative energy, or they can sense the hatred. As long as the person has only positive, a calm mind, and all that's like positivity, then the creatures won't attack them. So maybe, just maybe, if the Team RWBY just kept a calm mind and didn't fear these creatures, maybe these creatures will just ignore them. That's what I think. I mean, I haven't seen it. Maybe it'll happen in future episodes. I don't know. Because this is the sort of thing that I have seen in another anime before. That they come after people with negative energy and all that stuff. It's almost kind of like a cautionary tale if you think about it. Like, excuse me. There we go. No more croaky. Ribbit. Trust me. So yeah, I have seen many anime before that has this like sort of vibe. I'm not saying like RWBY ripped off these other series, but it is kind of similar how similar they are. But nevertheless, I am actually pretty glad that Rooster Teeth are actually making these videos explaining what these what's in this world, and giving this explanation what these Grimms are, the dust. The Kingdoms one was very vague. All it says, on its like vague politics and stuff. I want to learn more about the Kingdoms. I want to know what each one's policies are and what they do. So that'd be cool to watch. Excuse me. There we go. Trot wind. Anyways, yeah, that was very interesting. So, in the last episode, we see RWBY with her Professor Roadrunner, and he says, the older they are, the more wise they are. And I wonder if there's like a Grimm that is so old. I mean, like really old, that he can actually talk to humans. I mean, this is all speculation, and because the younger they are, the more they'll just attack the humans. But the more older they are, they'll probably learn to communicate with humans, or know what humans are gonna do. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, well, I'll have to wait and see. And that was very informative. I liked it. Very good. I liked it very well. Anyways, if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, they're in the description box. And no, I'll say it again. If you guys want to follow me on my social medias, Twitter, Tumblr, Google Plus, Facebook, Tumblr, and all that good stuff, and Patreon. If you want to Patreon me, please do. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of RWBY. Cheerio!